Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these 3 things will help us make more great videos for you.
Okay, so this video talks about the privacy settings on your Fire TV Stick. Now obviously when you first set up the Fire TV Stick, the privacy settings are really set in Amazon's favour. So this is what I would recommend doing. So grab your remote control, press and hold the home button on the remote control until this menu appears, then go across to settings. Once settings is highlighted, middle button on the remote control, go across to preferences, middle button, and then go down to privacy settings, middle button. Now obviously all these are switched on, so device usage data, so this sends personal data collected by Fire OS for marketing and product improvement purposes. So this can help Amazon out by sending sort of problems back to Amazon. If you get those with the Fire TV Stick, helps them sort of improve products. If they notice a lot of users are getting a lot of problems with a certain app or a certain part of the device, then obviously that helps them look into it. But also they can use this for marketing purposes as well. So if you're not comfortable with that, highlight device usage data, press the middle button on the remote control. Okay, so this gives you a bit more insight into what they're doing here. So it says, we use data about your use of this device to provide customized marketing offers you might enjoy and to improve our products and services for all users. You can opt out of allowing us to use personal data collected by the operating system of this device for these purposes by turning this setting off. So it does actually say turning this setting off will not affect your ability to use the features of this device, as we will continue to collect and process your data to deliver those features to you. Whether you receive marketing offers, though those offers may be less relevant to you, or the processing of data related to your use of Amazon services such as Prime Video on this device. I think I'd be quite happy to turn that off. Go to turn off, middle button. So we've got here collect app usage data. So this basically sends back to Amazon what apps you're using on the device, how long that you're using them for, and how frequently you're using them. Really, I don't believe Amazon really need to know that sort of information. So again, if that's switched on, highlight collect app usage data, middle button on the remote control, and again it tells you a little bit more about it. So it says App Store collects information on the frequency and duration of use of downloaded apps in order to improve the App Store experience and the quality of the apps we make available. We may also share aggregated or other non-personal identifiable app usage information with developers to help them improve their apps. Note, turning this off will not turn off cloud storage of your game related data in Game Circle. So again, I'm quite happy to still turn that off. So with turn off highlighted, middle button, then next we go down to interest-based ads. So this here allows apps on the device to use your advertising ID to show interest-based adverts that display products and services that might be of interest to you. So again, I'm not really worried about adverts in their entirety, whether they're of interest to me or not. So again, I'm going to turn that off. And again, so it gives you a bit of a more of an insight. So it says when turned off, you will still see adverts, but apps will be instructed not to use your advertising ID to build profiles for advertising purposes or to show you interest-based adverts on this device. So again, I'm not too worried, so I'm going to turn that off. So we've turn off highlighted, middle button, and there we go. Press the back button on the remote control. There's a section here called data monitoring, just there. Highlight that, middle button on the remote control. Now this actually monitors the data that is being used on the device. Now this is quite handy if you're on a limited internet connection and you want to see in the monthly top usage data what apps are gobbling up the data and how much data are they using. But if you're on unlimited connection and this is of no interest to you, then again you can turn data monitoring off just by highlighting that middle button on the remote control, and there you go, that turns that off. So press the back button a couple of times to go back to the main menu, and there you go. You've now set your privacy settings to what I personally think are the best for the Fire TV Stick and the safest for you.
I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like it, then don't forget to share this on your social media timelines. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you find out about all my latest videos the second they're released. Hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell, then hit all. You can also find me on Twitter at CWTech, and also find my website at cwtech.co.uk. Liking, sharing and subscribing really helps support this channel. Thank you very much.